Repairing the broken pins of a CPU is very difficult, especially when the pins are located in the middle. We are talking about a Ryzen 7 5700X repair that came to our lab without two pins. The pins were ripped from the CPU and we are called to repair these pins only. So this is the processor. Let's go and see the rip pins. You can see that they are two, and in a not a very pleasant place. The location is very crowded of pins there, so we must find a way to solder other pins. Of course, we will need other new pins from another processor. I am trying with my hot tweezer to tin or reactivate this the base of the pin location, which is already having solder on it, but it is not it cannot be activated that way. Of course, I will not edit the video. I will leave it as is because we want to try two different methods of soldering the pins. The first will be with the heat gun, which is good, but it could cause damage to the other pins. And the other one would be with my hot tweezer, that is more safer than the first one. You can see the difference. You will see the difference eventually, but you must equip a hot tweezer, okay, which is not easy to find, or some of us cannot afford to have a hot tweezer, which is not very expensive though. So I will leave the video as is in order to check my faults and check the method I use, either ways, and we will discuss. I would like to discuss with you other things, other methods, or what do you think about the methods, or what should I improve, or should you already have improved for this soldering process. I am already trying to find a processor for the donor, because we want to find the pins that we are missing. So let's go and find it. We are a Pentium, Intel Pentium. We are having an Intel Pentium processor that the pins are matching. They are larger in length, but they are matching with the AMDs. So we will use our hot air gun to remove the pins from that processor and place them on the other one. So we will use some flux and our soldering, not our soldering pen, but our hot air gun, to remove carefully the pins without missing them, because if the airflow is very high, of course you will miss the pins, will fly over the desk or whatever. The first one is off. The second one is ready. It is off too. So we will go and attempt to solder the donor pins to this processor. This processor is a Ryzen 5700X3D. So I'm applying some flux, fresh flux, on both pins. I will use the hot air gun method. Either of the methods are hard. You must have very steady hands and focus not to bother the neighbor pins. So let's go. Grab the first pin, tin its base. We will apply some fresh solder on its base to make the soldering process easier. We will change the angle of the pin and try to place it on the processor. I am not editing this video in order for you to see the difficulty of this repair. You should have very stable hands and be extremely cautious where you are hitting and what you are touching, because it's not an easy way. Believe me, there is no easy way to do it. You will risk touching the neighbor pins and maybe desolder it if you are not careful enough. Now I am holding the pin in place. I missed the place. I am trying again. I'm trying to be as stable as I can. It's not such an easy way. There is no easy way to do that. Okay, I am starting to hit the CPU and I am struggling to align the pin. Okay, I did that. Okay, that's it. It's in place. I will poke it a bit to be in the right place. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay, it's good now. We are good with the one pin. With the other pin, I will try another method. I haven't ever placed pins in that location that is having a lot of neighbor pins. Usually in the edges, it's very, very easy to plant the pins. Now I am grabbing the other pin and I will tin the pin too with the fresh solder and place it on the spot. And now I will try, and now I'm tinning with fresh solder the base of the pin. And now I will try to use my hot tweezer to grab. Now I'm changing the angle, you see, and when I will change the angle, I will try to align it, and then I will use my hot tweezer to grab the pin and hit it simultaneously simultaneously, and after that I will use some hot air to align it perfectly. Now I'm struggling to align it, and I'm not in a good position to, you see, I am trying to align with my hot air gun, and I am poking other things. You see, my tweezer is not in a good place. You see, I'm poking the other pins, so maybe it's not a very good idea. I must find another way. Some flux is always very handy to have. I am poking the other pins. Now I'm lifting my pin because I'm not very satisfied with the result. I will fix the pins that I have poked. I'm reflowing them and just poke them to come in the right place. And after that, I will decide to use the other method that I have mentioned before. The other method is the hot tweezer method. I will grab the hot tweezer and grab the pin with 350 Celsius, and with my other hand, with the other tweezer, I will push the pin in place and hold it there in order to be soldered. Now I am trying to tin the base, but it's not very easy. Maybe I will not do it at all. I will just put the pin there with my hot tweezer on the right, as you can see. I'm holding the pin with my hot tweezer, and I am trying to align it and push it, but of course I cannot release the tweezer, so I need the other tweezer, not the hot tweezer, to do the job of holding the pin in place. Likewise, it's not an easy thing, believe me. I'm struggling, and when I am in the middle of it, I will grab it with my other tweezer and now that it is soldered, but not in the right place, maybe I can use my hot air to reflow the already soldered pin in order for the solder to make the rest of the alignment. You can see that I am hitting, and magically it went in place. I am lifting the others a bit, and I think we are good. that is the method the second method I used, and I think they are proper good ways of doing the soldering. Of course, there is another bent pin there that could be fixed with a blade only. Okay, that's easy to align. It's an easy job with a bent pin in the edges of the processor is a piece of cake. So when this will finish, we are good to go. I'm holding the processor with my tweezer, and with my blade I will align the bent pin in place. Likewise, it was easy. It was nothing. I want you to tell me what should I do to improve, or if you like this process, because I have found it very practical both ways, and maybe I can make some perfections in the method, but always the practice makes perfect. We will clean up, and that's all. The soldering process was successful, and we're very glad about it. If you like this video, browse our video content, choose another video, and we will talk again in the next repair. Bye.